Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini and this is of course the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning in my dashboard planner for the week of July 11th, and just to note, because someone noted in the comments, just wanted to wish Tammy a happy birthday because this video will go live on her birthday. So happy birthday, Tammy. Okay. I had originally planned on the older Free Spirit, but I'm not really feeling it. So I dug into my stash and I had picked these wall decals up a couple of months ago at the dollar store. And they're kind of cute. And because it's summer, I'm kind of feeling that summer vibe. And come on, how often can we actually use toucans in our planner, right? And they cost me $1 at the dollar store. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Like, honestly, you cannot go wrong with something that costs you like $1.25 at the dollar store. All right, so let's pull these babies out of their packaging. And the reason I didn't really want to do, hang on, incredibly sticky packaging. Okay, the reason I didn't want to do the Free Spirit book is because there's not really a large amount of like larger decor in there. And you know how I'll feel about that larger decor. It's sort of my jam. So let's see what these guys look like. And of course they're a bit too big to fit into my vertical planner, but they work fairly well in the dashboard. So let's just see how much space this mama is going to take up. Yeah, that's pretty, that works. We might have to cut off some of the, no, I think we can make that work. We can make that work. Okay, I need a drink of water. I'm having a terrible time with being dehydrated. Today I must not have drank enough water. Okay, so we're going to start out with getting rid of some of these lines, which I'm going to use the Uniball Signo, which everything I always use in the, whatever I can find links for is always in the descriptions. So take a look down there if you're looking for anything in specific, or in particular, I guess would probably be a better phrase for that. So let's just get rid of, and I'm not worried about the graph here because it's a little bit on the, they're more subtle and not as bold as these lines. Now granted, nothing is as bold as what the black lines in the horizontal planners used to be. All right, so I may as well get rid of focus on while I'm here as well. So how's it going out there, party people? This is a busy, it's been a weird, I mentioned this in the last video I filmed just before this too, like it's been a weird start to this month. Like, I don't know, man, just kind of a strange start. So let's get rid of you, get rid of you. And then let's take a look because that should pretty much, and then I just need a couple of boxes to note my stats. But this big pretty, so we're going with a whimsical kind of spread today. Man, he's a little on the sticky side. Let us de-stick, shall we? Yeah, so do not discount the dollar store because, as I've talked many times before, this hobby is expensive. And especially with the fact that Happy Planner has decided they're releasing stuff pretty much every month, gets a little expensive really fast. So we've got this guy sitting here. Super cute. And then we'll just cut off. I'm cutting my page. I don't want to cut my page. Let's flip it over so I can actually see what I'm doing here. My poor page. My poor page. All right. Let's stick this back on the wax paper because you never know, I might use it later. And we'll give him a bit of a rub down so we get rid of all the bubbles. Get rid of all the bubbles. I don't know, I just find that it adheres to the paper better. And then we're golden. Okay, so now we have to look for smaller stuff for the other side because I actually need to use the other side. So I think we're going to grab some of these pretty florals. What I assume are supposed to be, the word escapes me right now. Oh my gosh. The Hawaiian flower, and for the life of me, it's not coming to mind at all. Watch, in 2 seconds it'll jump at me and go, oh yeah, that's it. Now I would like to get another bird in here. What about you? What have I got stuck to my finger? Somewhere here there's a piece of something. Somewhere. Where'd it go? No, I lost it. It's going to turn up somewhere on my page. Okay. I would like to see if we can I can probably sneak you in just like that. We're going to be creative here in our placement. First off, oops, we're going to get rid of the 2022. And then we'll take a look to see if that line shows through our beautiful bird. It kind of does. So let's eliminate this line. Oh, one of the neighbors is doing something. To try and film when I can film, because it's now what I call creative lawn or competitive lawn mowing season. And I'm trying to film and all the neighbors have got their lawnmowers going, or worse, their landscapers or leaf blowing, not leaf blowing, but you know what I mean? Like they're just out there with all kinds of noisy equipment. I'm like, really? Can you wait? Not that, you know, the world revolves around me or anything. Okay, so let's grab this guy. Let's wait till that dries. I think this is cute. We're going to sneak him in as close as we can get him so I don't have to cut too much of him off. And then I'll sneak boxes underneath him. And we just have to trim off a bit of his wings, which kind of sucks, but what you gonna do? He's still cute. Still super cute. Okay, so let's stick his wing pieces on there. Now we have this other really nice big, and because I don't really do a lot on the weekends, I should theoretically be able to use this piece, if I can get it off of the backing, down here in this corner. It's just going to be probably have to cut it a bit. But I could probably bring it in like that, because I put the whole thing in. I can't obviously do that, but let's de-stick this baby a little bit. So we probably sneak this in just like that. And then there's a tiny little bit of overhang in the bottom here. All right, that takes care of that. Let's get rid of that little piece. Cute. Do I need to do any whiteout? Actually, it doesn't show too badly through the green. So let's eliminate and get everybody all laid down nice and flat. Okay. Haha. This is very cute. What I didn't do was white out this stuff though. So let's do that. And then we need to think about some boxes. So I just got black boxes here, which I think might be our better option. Although, let me grab, actually, I've got Functionally Chic sitting here as well. And this is the purple one. So there should be some boxes in here that we can make work. Yes, yes, there is. Now, what else have we got? Larger boxes. I'm looking for headers. Did she just give us dates? Is that all we get in here? Oh, no. We have some headers. We got tasks, priorities. Now, I also have the green one, which we should be able to find complementary stuff for the greens. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Very cool. Okay, so I think we're going to do a little bit of a mishmash of colors here. Let's put priorities. And these guys fit really, really well. Well, they do when you put them down straight. In this space right there. Okay, and then we're going to grab a tasks. No, we're going to grab a get it done for the other side. Ooh, sticky, sticky. All right, get it done. All right, now let's find some boxes, shall we? Did she not give us the right color? Did she? That would be wrong. Come on. Those are not the same purple. Well, we're going to just deal. We're going to deal, people. We're going to deal. So we're going to grab one of those. And then we're going to come over here to the green one and see what else we have. We have we have long boxes. We have those boxes. And then we have ginormous boxes. And I can't use double boxes in here. And then I think it's checklists. And yeah, okay. So we're going to have to grab, I think I like this bright green, which has a thicker border on it than the other boxes. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. We'll grab a purple, or not, that's not purple. I can't tell my colors apparently. Okay, so let's move that off the side, and then we're going to come in here and we're going to pop out the same colors in here. Let's pull a purple one. Yeah, very odd. Okay. And then we have black boxes. So let us put the purple one down on my Tuesday, because that's usually where we stick these guys down. That's kind of where he lands, because that seems to be the day that I do a lot of filming, which is today, filming on Tuesday. Hello, I just want you to go down straight. That would be awesome. There we go. Okay. And then I want one of you will do. One of you will do. And I think we're going to pop you up. Or do we take a green one? Actually, that green looks pretty good there. So let's slip the green in on the Monday. Ooh, it was very cute. Very cute. Did we have bullet points in here? Or was it just checklists? And we have these guys. Those will work, actually. They will work. And then we have traditional bullet points, and they're a good size. So that makes my heart happy, because y'all know how I feel about ginormous bullet points. And it's not so much this way, it's that they're so big, like they overhang the lines on the planner, and that's kind of where I get a little bit, I don't want them that big. Okay. I want a square, because this is my favorite size. Ooh, okay. And I think we'll put, now I'm looking at him like, I don't know that I want to bring the black in. I kind of like this purple and green going. I mean, it's very Mardi Gras, but I kind of like it. Okay, so let's maybe bring in, because we got that green there, right? So, ooh, no. Or do we, let me do this first. Let's do this first, shall we? I want to try and gauge which I want here more than the other is what I'm trying to do. So we could put this down in the bottom so you can still see a lot of the leaves. Or we could go with the smaller purple one, which also has a little bit narrower of a border. Like we have like thick borders and thin borders, and like, what was everyone thinking? And then slip this down in the bottom corner. I kind of like the green better. Okay, so green it is in this little corner here. And then I'm going to stick that back on the thing. Now, the question being is I need some boxes for this side, which means I got to go back in here. Those are too small. Unless I do, let me think here. unless we do I already have one of these out? I do. Unless we do 1, 2, 3, and 4. That might be a way to do it. So let's stagger these colors a bit. So we're going to start with this guy down in the corner. Like that. And then I need a green one. These are just where I throw my stats. We need this green. And I need another green. And then I'll need another purple. So we're going to go. I better de-stick. It's getting a little bit cocky there. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe we should hold the phone for a second and do some de-sticking. That's not the right size. This is the right size. And again, we're going to de-stick. Oh, good grief. Yeah, we're going to have to go. Maybe they do have to be layered. Maybe I should have laid this out on the wax paper before I got too cocky, right? Maybe. But that's okay, because we de-stuck it a bit, so we should be okay to lift things up. So let's grab this so I can get an idea here. So if we put the green on top, kind of in the corner there, and then we're going to have to bring the purple into this corner there. Only problem is I have a big piece of sticker on the other side, but kind of gives me an idea. I'm trying not to run into the toucan's mouth is what I'm trying to avoid. Let's move you. Let's move you. All right, so that doesn't work. Let's we layer them more like this. Yeah, it's kind of close, but we should be able to make it work that way. Okay, so that gives me a little bit better of an idea. So let's start just throwing these guys down. Like I said, this is just where I throw in sort of my stats for the week. And, you know, writing small is not an issue if I have to. That is crooked. Kind of jumbled, but it will work. And the only thing I do want to do is pop his mouth up on top like that. Cute. Okay. Now, a drink. Because I want to go get some bullet points. Okay. I need purple. I kind of like these check boxes. Let's see what they're like for sizes. Oops, come back here. They're a little bit difficult to grab apparently today. That's fun. Yeah, way done. Well done, Jessica. These are fun. Okay, so let's throw those guys down. The other one's crooked. I gotta fix it. He's crooked. He's crooked. We don't want crooked. I kind of like them lined up right underneath each other. They're a little bit crooked, but I'll fix them later. I'll fix them later. These are kind of fun though, little check boxes. The only place I've seen something like this is in the journaling sticker book. And I quite like those too. These are a little bit bigger than the ones in the journaling sticker book, but they're cute. I will take them. Let's lay that one down like that. And that one down like that. Okay, well, let's hit our green book. Let's hit our green book and we'll grab 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll have some fun here. I don't think I need 4 though, I just realized, but that's okay. We can fix that. And then 1 and 2 and 3, because I don't put up 2 posts on the weekend. But what we can do, because we need something up on the Tuesday, is come in here with the green on that one and then grab another one. So we have 2 on the Tuesday. And these represent my Instagram posts. All right, let me have a look here. It's cute. Wonder what else we can get in. Some of these are pretty big. I may be able to get in sort of, where is that? That's too big, but this one might work. I don't like it. Ooh, I didn't de-stick this. that was not a good plan. Like, we have this big chunk, but like it's pretty big, man. It would cover up everything, so that won't work. We have this little flower. Although, I wonder, yeah, no, this is too big for up there too, because I was going to say I could probably pop this in like across the spine like that, but that takes out all my writing room on that top piece, and that top piece I use to label the YouTube videos that are going live each day. Mom. How much room do you take up? Quite a bit. But I wonder if we back it out a bit, kind of come at it like from that perspective. Let me stand up and have a look. I kind of like it. It takes up quite a bit of room, but I do like it. I think maybe we'll move it up just a tiny, tiny bit though. So it's a little bit more centered here. That still gives me room to write. I can write small if I need to. All right, I'm gonna throw that down. It's cute. All right, I think that's probably a wrap though, because I don't think much else will kind of fit. And then we're kind of getting into a mess of stickers. So, you know, there's that too. Just looks like I got, you know, the Amazon jungle in my planner, which is kind of cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. A couple of weeks ago it was parrots. Today it's toucans. I'm kind of liking this, but I'm not sure if I really want to keep it, because if I punch this, it's literally going to remove most of it. What about just a plain floral? Yeah, that works. That works. It's nothing too crazy. We're going to just throw it down. Actually, I'm going to shift it just a bit so it's not so on top of the boxes. And there we be. Now, are we covering the hole? We are a tiny bit. So we're going to grab the Crop-A-Dial punch. This thing is like the best thing since the invention of sliced bread. I love it. It's fun. Okay, that's a wrap, you guys. I had fun with this one. It sort of looks bare in this corner though, and that's kind of bothering me. What about that little piece I have left over from the other side? Is it just enough? It's almost not enough. What else do we have? Nothing we can really use. And I was already at this one. So that. Hibiscus. That's the freaking floral. You were probably, I think it's hibiscus. You were probably yelling it at me. It's hibiscus. It's hibiscus. All right, hang on. All right, since I can't make up my mind on this one, let me know in the comments what you think. Should I keep it or not? And that will help be the tiebreaker. Okay, let's throw this back on the discs and see what it looks like. Because this is super fun. Actually, let's put it somewhere in the middle so it actually looks like it's laid out nicely. There we go. All right, you guys, that is a wrap. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here. If you're new to the channel, of course, drop us a comment down below and let us know so we can welcome you formally to our community. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time.